What's up, YouTube? I'm tapping in to close out another week, man, and I just wanted to check in with you guys before you got off to doing your thing, man. Listen, guys, another week is in the books. I just want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing today. A quick recap over the things we discussed on yesterday, okay? One was being that the SPY would touch, what, 399, 400. Let me know, guys, if anybody was able to take advantage of that, okay? It touched, got rejected, and came down the rest of the day. Apple temporarily touched 156 today, same result as the SPY. It touched, sat there for a minute, and then sold off the remainder of the day. And then Tesla was able to get to 833 or 835, somewhere in that range, okay? But nevertheless, all those levels were hit, but let me know, guys, if you were able to take advantage of it, okay? If not, don't worry about it. There will be plenty of where I came from. I can always tell you where these plays will go every single day, okay? It's just about, again, trusting the process and learning how to make money consistently, okay? But with that being said, man, I want to talk to you guys about things we need to prepare for as a family for next week, okay? And speaking of next week, guys, I normally teach my group options coaching class for beginners on next Wednesday, but it's going to be the following Wednesday. So if you happen to hear this, it will be August 3rd and not July 28th or 29th, whatever that Wednesday will be, okay? So just know it will be that first Wednesday in August for those that want to join the class or join the coaching and me teach you guys about how to dominate with options consistently, okay? Charts and everything else you guys desire to learn and need to know. With that being said, guys, listen, the FOMC is going to be speaking next week. You already know, man, it's always a circus when he comes into town and when he gets the chance to speak, okay? So you already know there's going to be a heightened level of volatility. Volatility can be to the upside and downside, though, so make sure you guys are taking all of that to account, okay? But he will speak next week, Wednesday, officially, okay? So things will get real interesting beginning Monday up until his 2:30 talk, okay? Please know that. Please mark your calendars for that, okay? With that being said, guys, we got to have a game plan. We will have a game plan. A couple things I want you guys to already start preparing for is the fact that the market will be choppy, okay? The market will be choppy going into next week, all right? You'll have some days where the market is just confused. It is mixed on what it wants to do because it's trying to wrap its head around, will the Fed hit them with a curveball, hit them with a pump fake, or hit them with something out the blue that's not expected, okay? Speaking about what's expected, right now, guys, we're looking for a 75 basis point hike. If the market gets that, you will all see a continued rally in your plays like you have been seeing this past week. Don't count today's sell-off, but I'm talking about when the plays were up the majority of the week, okay? However, initially, when the CPI first came out, it was talks about, man, it's gonna be 100 basis points. We're going up, we gotta go hard, inflation is out of control. So that was the talk. But since then, so much stuff has came down. Those are lagging indicators. Those were June numbers, and so he might not have to go that hard. Why is that important, guys? Because you need to understand the moves and the decisions he makes affect you, okay? It affects your play. So what I need you to do, guys, is make sure that you are being abreast of any news that gets leaked or dropped leading up until Wednesday, okay? They may try to tamper with the market by saying they might do 100 and saying they might get aggressive. Then they might try to boost the market up by saying they might go as low as 50 basis points. Guys, if it's 75 basis points or 50, look for the stock market to take off. If it's 100 basis points, look for the market to react negatively to that, okay? Just a heads up, just a FYI, so you guys are locked, loaded, and ready to go for next week, okay? And then last but not least, guys, you already know, man, with it being a Friday, and you know I do this every single week, okay? Because for me, it's a holistic approach to investing. So for number one, if you got paid, please do me a favor. After your bills have been paid, after you have taken care of your responsibilities, made sure everything was good, the kids, the rent, the car note, all of that kind of stuff, please make sure you put some money into your brokerage account. Pay yourself first, okay? What does that mean? That means you need to, I don't care how much you allocate, but whether it's $25, $250, or $2,000, you need to put that into your Fidelity, your Vanguard, your Webull, your Charles Schwab, whatever it is you use, okay? After you do that, okay, I need you to make sure, one, that you need to have a Roth IRA, all right? And the max for this year is around $6,000. So I need you guys to make sure, if you haven't maxed that out already, please make sure you max out your Roth IRA. When I was able to invest in a Roth IRA, guys, I just put it on auto, and I put $250 every week. If you do $250 times 26 weeks, guys, it will get you that $6,000 like this, okay? So by the end of the year, it'll line up perfectly. You're not getting a penalty for going over, and then boom, you're all set to go, okay? So 26 checks you get bi-weekly in a year, 52 weeks in a year, boom. Set up something like that, guys. If you need to set it in, forget it, okay? But please make sure you max out your Roth IRA, and then you move on to your individual taxable accounts, okay? I want you guys to have your foundation set the right way, first and foremost, okay? And then last but not least, whether you work 9 to 5, whether you work second shift and or third shift, I need you guys to make sure you have VTI as part of what you do, okay? VTI is an ETF that serves as a basket of stocks, all right? You want to make sure that if you can't do anything else, if you can't research at a high level, you can't do DD on every single place you hear about on YouTube and on CNBC, okay, you can kind of cut through all of that by making sure you have VTI, okay? And then if you get that, you need a dollar cost average. You need to DCA. That is what dollar cost average means, guys. You need to DCA into that when you can. I do it on a bi-weekly basis. You can do it on a monthly basis, a weekly basis, or a bi-weekly basis as well, okay? I don't care what you do. I just care that you get your money into it, okay? Let that serve you, and then you build everything else around that. All that other sexy stuff you guys want to invest in, all those fun plays you want to invest in, let it be around your VTI, okay? And then, guys, from there, you put your feet up. I need you guys to reflect, relax, refocus, and rejuvenate on this past week, okay? Let me know what you did, good, bad, or indifferent, okay? I don't look at losses no different than I look at the wins. To me, all of it is part of the lessons and the learning curve that we will go through together on this journey, okay? And I need to make sure you're tracking moves you're making, because that's the only way I can help you be better, okay? Listen, guys, don't hesitate to sign up for coaching. I'm here to teach you how to fish. That's my whole goal, all right? So if you need one-on-one coaching, you need some mentoring, don't hesitate to get with me on that, okay? Don't hesitate to sign up for the weekly option plays. We're constantly knocking those out the park. And then again, not this particular Wednesday, but that first Wednesday in August, I will be teaching my beginners for options coaching, okay? And so plan on jumping in that. If you know you need a little more help with options, or if you attended and you just need a refresher, or you haven't seen what we added from the time you took it to now, whatever the case may be, feel free to tap in, guys. Let me know you in, and I'll be ready to do my thing as always, okay? But with that being said, man, I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend, have a blessed weekend. More importantly, stay safe, okay? But get your mind right. You know I don't look in the rear view, so I'm always looking ahead, and I'm already in my bag for next week already, because we're gonna put the smackdown on the game next week as well, okay? And we're gonna get some more clarity, because we're either gonna get 2 consecutive negative quarters of GDP to kind of indicate we're in a technical recession, or we're gonna be told we're not in a recession, and then the ball will be in the Fed's court to see how he chooses to move. However he chooses to move, we'll react accordingly, guys, and have our game plan on point, okay? So with that being said, remember, guys, when they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.